Titans play today, this time in hurling. Now that was the All-Ireland quarter-final between Antrim, the Ulster champions, and Meath, the All-Ireland B Championship winners. Reporting from Castleblaney is Jim Carney.
This is the man who came back, Alcan McBetridge, one of the brightest stars of modern-day hurling, defying medical odds to play championship hurling again for Antrim. A good start by Meath, however. Pat Potterton, their best player, getting the first of his 6 first-half points from frees. But Antrim quickly levelled. Powerful and accurate pulling here by midfielder Paul Jennings, taking over today from Paul McKillen as the midfield star. And then Antrim got a goal. James McNaughton clearing the ball here. Great distance in his striking. A 2-on-1 situation. Alistair Elliott passing to Gregory O'Kane. O'Kane the goal scorer. The sun shone all afternoon in Castleblaney, but there was a strong wind favouring Meath, and so they needed scores. And from this long free by Pat Potterton, 2 Meath forwards connected like this. But keeping cool is a sign of a good side, and that's what Antrim did. They bounced back quickly, and excellent combination play on the right wing of the attack involving 3 players culminated in a goalmouth melee, and it was ace poacher McBetridge who came through to finish the sliotar to the net. But Meath were doing good work at this stage, and they snapped up another sweet point here to stay in touch on the scoreboard. The enduring skill of Terence McNaughton is seen to good effect here in this clever pick-up. To set up another Antrim point. Delightful accuracy by an Antrim team absorbing the pressure. But Meath were goal-hungry today. Antrim goalie Gallagher, who'd made some good saves, had absolutely no chance with this blistering strike from Meath's Martin Massey. And that set up a Meath lead at half-time, 2-7 to 2-9. Antrim manager Jim Nelson sent his team out for the second half in far more determined mood, and they wasted no time in cutting the deficit to just 1 point before Alcan McBetridge shot the equaliser. Then it was Terence McNaughton's turn. A good, spirited run down the left wing and a smart finish for the lead score. And from there to the end, it was only a question of how much Antrim would win by. Alcan McBetridge, hard to handle, kicked in a goal to help him to a personal tally of 2-7. But Meath didn't die without a fight, and they had 2 consolation goals. That one by Mick Cole, and the second by Martin Massey, one of the outstanding forwards on view this afternoon. Final score, Antrim 327, Meath 410, and winning coach Jim Nelson gave his verdict.
Well, the first half, we thought that we could have put them away in the first half, and they proved that they were a resilient lot. But we sort of knew that. I mean, we knew that we were always going to be hard. Meath are a type of team that they just keep hurling and hurling and hurling, and they were hard enough to put away. In the second half, probably we lifted our game a wee bit, and it told the tale. But what would worry me basically is that that team scored 4 goals against us, and that is a worrying part. But it gives us something to work on now.
Alcan McBetridge, a word about how you felt on your comeback and about how you feel about Antrim's performance.
Well, for a start myself, I'm just happy to be back. In the meantime, anyway, see how things go. That's a long way. It has been a long way, and I have to just keep on fighting against it more or less. But I'll keep on at it and see how things go. On the performance of the team now, I had no 410. Meath scored 410. Enough to win any game. I know, like, if we had scored 410, we would have expected to win the match. It's a disappointing performance, really, of the team.
Yes, good to see him back in action again. Antrim into the All-Ireland semi-final. Well, now it's time to get an update on all of the main scores in Gaelic games.